What's up, my kings and queens? It's Lucky Hubel here, signing in again. The date is 26th of the 4th, 2014, and it's approaching 8 in the morning. Don't think like, why are you up so early? Nah, I just come from work earlier, about 4 hours ago. About 3 hours ago. It takes an hour to get back. I work late nights. I deal cards for poker. Where I work, so I do my music on part time, not only as a hobby but aiming to monetize it. I'm just here to share my thoughts. I got into my cab earlier on with my pal, and we usually pay a certain amount to another driver who was taking us home for the last couple of weeks, and he was charging us a really good price to take him home and me home at the same time from where I work. And today there was an upset because the driver had to do another job, so we were given a different driver, and he would not do the job for the same price. Mind you, he only told us this point midway, dropping my workmate home, and from his place he explained to me, no, that's not the price. And then I'm not doing the job. He just said it like, oh no, not for that amount. I won't do that for that amount. I'm not doing the job. No, don't know who's going to take him. I'm like, what? You don't snap at customers like that. And I ended up being a bit upset and just having a go at him because I'm used to the price that I'm given by the other driver. Like, didn't your office people tell you, that that's what we pay usually and we're regulars? He's like, oh, I don't care, blah blah blah. So I just left it for a while, just thought, you know what, take a breather, don't lose your cool with this guy because you need to get home and he's driving you home. It's only going to cost you a little bit more. Principle obviously is I'm expecting to pay a certain amount to get home. So I called off, and I called up the office guy and explained to him, look man, the price you lot usually give us, it's not gonna implement today, and this driver has just lost his cool, and you need to explain to him or me what you want. And they explained that, well, the reason you guys were getting the cheapest because you were coming quite often, but we do charge you a lot less than the usual price. And I said, that's fine, as long as you explain to us that was the case, then without the miscommunication between me and your driver, he wouldn't have been upset like that, and I wouldn't have been upset at him for doing that. So, and I explained to the guy, and we sorted it out. I wasn't happy, but I was settled to pay what I had to pay. And I just had a go at the driver after. I'm like, man, you're dealing with customers. You don't treat them like people who are nothing, or or have a strop. Because at the end of the day, customers are the ones that are there to get you paid as for your service or buying your product. So you got to take care of your customers. And I just had a right go at him. And after the minute or 2 minute rant I gave him, he was just silent. He didn't have a word to say because he knew I was in the right. The main moral of this story is respect everyone you come across, no matter what. Because you don't know who you're talking to, first of all. You don't know what they're about. And also you don't know what they are capable of for future days. So it's just a reminder to humble yourself and just, treat people with respect. Don't talk down to them. But also stand up for yourself. If it's not wrong, say it in a very... say it the right way. Just come across right, correct, firm, but not, disrespecting people at the same time. So that's all I wanted to put across from my vlog. Also, just another update of what's to come. I already told you guys about the Black Sheep tape on a past vlog, which has been out for over a year or so, well, a year and a half, maybe more. I was thinking of doing music videos maybe sometime in the future, but look out for that. I'll be looking to do shows and freestyles with people. So if you know anyone who does freestyle vids, tell them to hook me up, or if you know anyone who does videos for a decent price, let me know and I'll get on it. Always on the table is my next project, which is duly on the way. I've recorded it, and any varnishing and sanding down of the tape need to be done. Then I will get on the case, and this time we'll be charging, so I'll let you guys know what I'm looking to get for it. But to be honest, like what I said is just as long as it recovers what I've invested in doing it, then I'm happy. If it makes more, then obviously I'll be happier. Another update is another thing I would like to let you guys know is I'm a fanatic Street Fighter fan, because I used to play Street Fighter since I was like 5 years old, and I play Street Fighter 4. If you want to play me online on Xbox Live, I'm usually free on a Monday to Wednesday. I'm usually at my flat. Sometimes I go out to hit an arcade, or like meet up with friends, or sometimes I do other freelance work. If not, then on Thursdays to Sundays, when sometimes I stay at my mother's house, she's got my PS3, so if you want to play me on PSN, it's Luckbox Q, by the way. Same with XBL, Luckbox Q, so Luck, LUCKBOXQ. If you want to add me, if you want some games, let me know. If you want to play for money, I don't mind. But as long as it at least start kind of small, and I find out where I stand, then I don't mind. If you want to play for bigger, and I feel maybe I might be able to win, I'll play all day long. But I'm not really about, playing for the money. I just enjoy the game, losing or winning, whatever. And also, like I said, I've been playing since I was 6 years old, and I'm a big nostalgia fan. I like memories and old school stuff. I'm old school. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I pre-ordered a Retron 5. If you don't know about a Retron 5, a Retron 5 is a video game console which uses original cartridge games for the Nintendo Mega Drive, Super Nintendo, Famicom. I think Sega Genesis, Master System. Just all of those. Like, it plays 9 different formats, including Game Boy games as well, and Game Boy Advance games, I think, as well. So I'll be playing a couple run-back games online. Capturing it with my media capture box, and I'll be uploading some vids of me playing. So look out for me in the future. Hopefully this May they will get me, because I pre-ordered it, they'll get me my Retron 5, and then I'll start looking for old school games. Yeah, that's about it really. So you can watch me playing those games and just mucking around with friends maybe, and yeah, man, just catch me about in future. I mean, there's not much else I have to say. Just wanted to do a little rant about that respect thing. I think it's really, really key that people need to know. Like, respect is a big thing. You should never judge people about their past, and never underestimate them. You never know what they're capable of in the future. Alright, signing out. Peace.